Hello Virgo, welcome to your bonus end of 2024 reading. I hope you're doing amazingly well. I just wanted to do like a random bonus reading for you. I had this feeling I need to do this for Virgo. Okay, so what's here in your energy? I feel that there's a lot of decisions. That's what I feel that Virgo needs to make at this time. Whether you're a Virgo, this is for Virgo suns and rising, primarily rising, but it can relate to your sun sign. I do feel a lot of decisions are needed to be made, or a particular decision needs to be made. It's almost the feeling, Virgo, is like, excuse me, I haven't been coughing for an hour and I just started to cough. It's almost like you have to really release something and just finally get rid of it once and for all. There could be something within a relationship, there could be something within a job that you're just like, I can't deal with this anymore. I know that I want this amount of money to do this other thing, or I'm aiming to move out of this place because I want to do this other thing. But it's almost like the time isn't ripe, the time is now. And yes, Saturn may throw some curveballs and some stuff at you in the first 4 months of 2025, sorry, to make you realize, I might say that a few times, get used to the saying 2025, to make you realize that change is required, and it's required now. So you may have something happen, almost like a tower moment that you think is devastating at the time. But what have you done, especially in the last 3 months of 2024, because there was a lot of change for Virgo in those last 3 months. And, what was it to set you up for? So there's almost like a divine detour for whatever it's to set you up for 2025. You may have made a plan for 2025. There's almost like a divine detour where Spirit's saying, well, you can get this way a lot faster, or you can just trust in us and do it anyway. So there's a lot of this faith energy I'm getting for you, Virgo, for the rest of 2025. And Spirit asking you to really have trust in yourself as well. Trust that you can embark on this adventure, I'm hearing. Start now, don't wait, Virgo. Okay. So for some of you, it could be literal travel. So we have the world energy. You may be wanting to go somewhere. You may be saving to do so. But Spirit may be giving you a divine detour and saying, well, instead of saving to do it, why don't you go and do a working holiday, and you can experience that while you're also traveling. So there's something here about new opportunities and new possibilities, possibly that you haven't thought of, Virgo, you haven't thought about it, and it's just starting to dawn on you that you could possibly actually do something in a different way and get the same result, okay? Right, what else? Important messages for Virgo at this last week of December. Are we getting through here for Virgo? Yeah, Page of Wands, very much so. Fly by the seat of my pants, let's do it energy. Okay, some of you could go into work one day, even though you may have a financial plan, and just go, you know what, I'm gone, I'm done. It's that type of energy. I need more in my life. I need more adventure. I need more excitement. I need more. I was talking about this with Gemini for their 2025 reading, that there's a piece of the puzzle. And I feel that this is just energetically anyway right now, possibly for all signs. And it's possibly the time I'm doing it at the end of 2024, this last 7 days of this year are the energy is very high. The Schumann resonance is very high. There's a lot energetically going on. There's a lot of spiritual downloads coming through. The veil is very thin, and we're seeing things for what they are, and also not just things around us, but ourselves. We're seeing ourselves for what we really need to be doing, not necessarily what we think we need to be doing. Life is way too short to be too rigid, right, and to be too dogmatic. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is interesting because it came out in the reverse. So I'm gonna honor that and see why that's there. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for Virgo? The Sun not working could make you happy. That's telling me that maybe there's a break required, Virgo, for you to regroup. Maybe you do need to travel for some of you, broaden your horizons. Maybe you have worked, well, I know you have worked for very, very many years to get to where you are today. Is it enough though, Virgo? What is that missing puzzle piece? What is that missing piece that you just say, there's something missing? Because I feel that this is a lot about this here, Virgo. And it's like you could even get offered something and say, I'm offering you to go and work in a different country, or, you know, your boss could be offering you something or a new project. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving your place of work. That's just an example. But there's definitely a big shake-up coming, okay? But it's a good one. We've got the Sun card here, right, Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo? The Nine of Wands. Don't go back into your guarded, this can't be for me, this is too good to be true, there must be a catch. I mean, be careful, but it doesn't mean to say that there is a catch, right? What else do we have for Virgo? There's a need here to let your guard down a little bit, have more trust in spirit, have more trust in yourself. You know, remain focused on your goals. You're always going to get to where you need to be, Virgo. You're always going to get there if you have love and passion for whatever it is you're wanting to do. And there could even be something coming up, Virgo, that could just be coming into your creative ideas or your soul, a soul level, and say, that's what I want to do. Maybe you're finding the missing puzzle piece, okay? And then we have the Fool. The Moon is at the bottom of the deck. I think, Virgo, you're feeling at this time that there is, especially with the Fool here, and that can also be a travel card, that there is like a risk that you feel that needs to be taken, that there is some sort of like intrigue and mystery that's tickling your fancy in some sort of way, like the mystery of the allure of what could be if I do this thing is part of your journey, right? Because you got the Six of Cups. It could involve a masculine and a feminine, or both, okay? Could involve your partner as well. But I'm not going to pull too many more cards on this storyline for the end of December. If this is your story, if you clicked on here, it is definitely meant for you. Spirit is asking you to go for it and to drop the past here, to move forward and to have more trust in yourself. Let's have a look at one of these beautiful Sacred Spirit Oracle cards. One last message. These are not going to be very long videos because I'm going to do them for all signs. Let go of fear. Oh, I love this for you, Virgo. Look at all the light. You will be shown the way, Virgo. Okay? You will be shown the way. And it all comes down to letting go of fear. There's a divine will. There's something that is meant for you, that is right for you. Okay? There's something that is part of your path, it's part of your journey. Saying that, I'm going to pull one of these, which is like the Sacred Traveler cards. Enjoy the journey. So this is a lot about being in this present, of the present moment at this time, right? It's a lot about, it's okay to say, right, just do it, isn't it? The actual doing it and the taking the leap is another story. Especially if you're wanting to travel and move countries or work in another country. There's other things involved. And because Saturn is still there, you're going to still get like a few curveballs. You're still going to be possibly tested. How much do you want this thing, Virgo? How much do you want it? Okay. But it can be also about preparation and planning. The Fox Spirit is here on this card, so it can talk about, you know, not telling everybody else. The wandering path may lead you somewhere you never expected to go, but it's leading you in the right direction. Because there's some sort of divine will here that is meant for you, Virgo. All right, when you let go of the fear. Wow. Okay, this is Virgo's Sun or Rising reading for the end of December 2024. Okay. I actually might do, should I do a live for everybody else? Maybe I will. I have to figure out how long it would be. Thank you, Virgo, and this is the bonus, end of 2024. Have an amazing